Welcome to Undisputed, live from Los Angeles. I'm Alex Curry here with Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp. Good morning, guys, and happy Friday. How we doing?
Good morning, Skip Bayless. How you doing?
Why do you have that on?
Well, cause goat. Hold on, and then baby goat. You know, I got baby goat too. Oh, let me get that. Let me get that. I got big goat, but after this playoff performance, he gonna grow him some horns, and he gonna be a big goat too.
Wait a second, that's bighorn sheep over there.
No, there's a baby. There's a baby goat. There's a baby goat. Skip.
Which is it?
Skip. You know, I
calling LeBron a bighorn sheep?
No, baby goat. A big goat.
I don't get
Skip,
it.
Every morning.
Wait. I got to get this straight.
Okay.
You lost yet another case of Diet Mountain Dew to me, and you're wearing the goat mask to celebrate losing to me?
It's kind of like the war, Skip. You know, you might lose Antietam, you might lose Gettysburg, but at the end of the day, you get someone that's a runner. Every morning you come out here, and every day
they didn't lose Gettysburg.
You tweet, Skip, but don't think I don't know. You be tweeting. Yeah. The Clippers would be up 2-1. Yep. The Clippers would be up 3-1. I just want to remind the people, that's what the Clippers did.
Did you eat at your own restaurant last night because it's for losers?
No. We won.
Right? You lost the bet. That's all that I care about. You lost the bet.
I'm going to get it back.
And by the way, you wearing a goat mask and your man went 1 for 4 in the fourth quarter? Is that goatish or ouchish?
19.
That's like ouch.
9 points. 9 points.
Wow.
Go ahead. Go ahead. That was good on that. You got me.
Oh, Clippers show.
Yeah, they did. Say it with me. Say it. Didn't it?
I don't know. I can't remember. I got short-term memory. I'm like a cornerback. If you beat me, I just forget it.
Okay, cornerback.
Yep. Okay, here we go. Way to go.
All right, well, let's get to last night's game because Game 4 came down to the wire.
I think in this series, Skip, whoever 2 stars steps up, plays the best, thus that's the team that wins the game. And for the most part, the Lakers' 2 stars, LeBron and AD, have played better than Jokic and Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray was phenomenal last night, Skip. He made some shots last night, Skip. He ain't have no business making. He tried to be like Jordan. You remember how he came? I mean, he split the lane, hung up in the air. LeBron thought he was going to block it on one side, and somehow he able to kiss the English off the other side.
Posterize LeBron.
Don't do that, Skip. See, there you go. See? And then he comes with a running away from the basket, left-handed shot. He was hitting some...
That was an even better shot.
It was. I would concede that.
Yep.
But Skip, down the stretch, you talk about, see, this is where my man separates himself from all the other pretenders for his crown. He's willing to take the... Oh, Murray got it going. Don't worry about it. I got this. No help. I got it. When Jimmy Butler had it going, Giannis said, well, that's not what the coach asked me to do. When Jamal Murray got it going in 5, 6, and 7, nobody could cool him off. The 2 greatest wing defenders in the NBA since Scotty and Mike. And they couldn't do anything with him. We got a 35-year-old in year 17 with all the minutes on his legs, Skip.
Yep.
Kawhi Leonard is 29. Paul George is 30. Giannis is probably 25 or 26. They wanted no part of the other team's guy when he got it going.
Yep.
LeBron said, let me get this. Let me handle this. And did it. What did Jamal Murray do in the fourth quarter, Skip? Isn't that his money time? Isn't that the time that he rises and shines?
He has been.
Okay, but with that guy said, no, I'm not going to let you do it. Before I go any further, Skip, old Frankie B be watching the show, doesn't he? Who started the game last night?
Who's been sitting over here saying the whole series, you got to have Dwight on Joker?
Started.
JaVale can't guard Joker.
Started.
Dwight's got edge. Dwight, he's got physicality.
He does.
He's got some nastiness to him. He's got savvy to him.
Crashing the boards. He's making Joker work on one end, and it looked like Joker was a little fatigued. And see, Skip, he's darting.
Got him in foul trouble.
He's on left side. Joker thinks he's on the left side. Next thing you know, he's on the right side, stripping the ball away. He's in and out. He's fainting him, doing a lot of different things. And Dwight's running up and down the court. And Joker's got to run up to try to keep him, because if he doesn't, Dwight's going to be at the rim dunking the ball home. So give Frank Vogel credit. Give Dwight. Say, Dwight, look, we need you to play. No more shenanigans. You see how he played last night? Dwight can do that, Skip. He don't have to throw the ball. He don't have to all those antics, getting a jar and matching with the officials. Just go play basketball.
It was extremely crucial to the Lakers what he did last night.
And AD was sensational, Skip. He was sensational. I mean, the first half, it seemed like he couldn't miss. And even though, and people, you know what, Skip, and I went back and they had the game on. I was watching the game. The reason why AD can't get no rebounds, Skip, they taking the ball out the net. if they stop letting the Nuggets shoot 55%, they shooting 60%. How you get a rebound? You don't get a rebound when you take the ball out. Dwight Howard's getting rebounds, though. But give the Nuggets credit, Skip. The thing is with the Nuggets, there's a reason why they're the best in the third best in the clutch in the playoffs. You better execute. If you don't execute, they're going to make some unbelievable shots. They were making some unbelievable shots down the stretch, and the Lakers had to match that. And when they fouled them, Skip, we know the Lakers are not a good free throw shooting team. But down the stretch, AD and old Goat Jay, what do you do down the stretch in the free throw line, Skip? That's what we need. And we need a couple of timely shots. KCP hit a few. We got Rondo doing Rondo-ish things. Rondo hit a big three. He hit a mid-range jumper, Skip. Rondo has been phenomenal. And that's what they need. LeBron can go to the bench and get a couple of quality 5-6 minutes of rest. Probably normally like 3 or 4 at a given stretch. But he can get rest. They're playing Jamal Murray 45 minutes. They're playing Jeremy Grant. What Jeremy Grant played? 43 minutes. Those LeBron James is getting quality rest. Skip, that was a big-time win. That was a big-time win for the Lakers, and they needed that. They had to dig down. Now, the question is going to be moving forward, how bad is Dwight's ankle? Because it looked like he got it pretty good, Skip. He was hobbling a little bit. I mean, he had 10 points in the fourth quarter. He and LeBron combined for 19 of the 27. You know, he was hobbling, but Goat Jay said, hey, I want Jamal Murray. All I want to know is name the time you've seen other guys do that. Giannis turned it down. We saw Jimmy Buckets have it going in game 1, and Giannis wanted no parts of it. We saw what Jamal Murray did to Kawhi and Paul George in games 5, 6, and 7 in the fourth quarter. You saw what my guy did. You have to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have a right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, Goat James will provide one for you.
Sound like you've heard that before.
Hey, yo, you know your boy's supposed to have a better lawyer now.
That sounds like it's been read to you.
No. They ain't read it to me. They ain't read it to me.
My turn. The 2 MVPs for the Lakers last night were not LeBron James and Anthony Davis.
Who were they?
They were Frankie Vogel and Rob Pelinka, who the day before this game put together a highlight or lowlight video of all the fouls that should have been called as LeBron drove the ball, and they sent it to the league office, and it worked. Message delivered, message received. Referees last night told, hey, let's look a little harder at this. Let's be a little more alert to fouls that should be called on LeBron. But it works both ways. You can also say be alert to fouls that shouldn't be called on LeBron when he is defending somebody else. So all of a sudden, the free throw line just tilted in favor of the Lakers. Am I right about that?
We got a few.
You shot 35. And to your credit, this is unusual for you except for AD. He's like a machine from the free throw line. 28 of 35. That will work. That's how you won the game. 28 of 35. I will give you this. LeBron made fourth quarter free throws. It just wasn't ever a pressure situation.
Yes, it was.
It wasn't where, it's do or die, LeBron. You got to make these 2 to tie it or win it. It never got to that point.
No, he had to keep.
He's okay until it gets to that point.
Keep the distance. We got to keep the distance.
Keep the distance. It's called front running. Okay, so the Lakers made 28 free throws, and the Nuggets, wait a second, they only shot 23 free throws. So you made 5 more than they shot. Was that not a huge difference in that game?
Yes.
Way to go, Frankie V. Way to go, Robbie P. Because they sent the correct video to the correct person in the league office, and somebody in the league office said, you know what? They're right, because we don't really want the Nuggets in the NBA Finals.
Oh, my goodness.
We want LeBron in the NBA Finals. I want LeBron in the NBA. Who doesn't want LeBron in the NBA Finals?
Well,
right?
so what's going on with the Heat? Because it sure looked better if it was the Lakers and the Celtics.
Well, I disagree with that.
No, Skip. Look, the Heat are great.
As long as you have LeBron, it doesn't matter. The Heat are a cuddly little underdog. But everybody's falling in love with the Heat and diving on their bandwagon.
Even you.
I think it's just okay. It'll be just fine. But again, Lakers will win it in 5.
There you go. Like nobody listens to you, Skip. Go ahead, finish your point.
Okay, so here we go. Here's the story of the night. It started with 2:29 left in the first half. Nuggets are hanging around, as Teddy KGB said in Rounders. And something happens to LeBron James, if we could see what Jamal did to him, because this is one of the all-time trick shots at the rim.
Yeah.
It looks like LeBron is going to posterize Jamal, and LeBron gets reversed. We see up and under, and all of a sudden, LeBron gets reverse posterized by Jamal. and LeBron is left just swiping at air, thinking he was going to have a big block on Jamal Murray.